The notion that vaccines are part of a plot by a satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a conspiracy theory that has gained traction among some groups. Proponents of this theory claim that vaccines are a tool used by a secretive and powerful elite to control and manipulate the population, particularly Christians. They argue that vaccines contain harmful ingredients, such as aborted fetal cells, mercury, and other toxins, which are deliberately included to cause physical and spiritual harm. According to this narrative, the New World Order is a satanic organization that seeks to establish a one-world government, economy, and religion. Vaccines are seen as a key component of this plan, as they allegedly contain mind control agents, tracking devices, and other sinister technologies designed to enslave humanity. Some proponents of this theory even claim that vaccines are a form of mark of the beast, as described in the Book of Revelation, which will be used to identify and punish those who refuse to worship the Antichrist. One of the primary arguments made by proponents of this theory is that vaccines are developed and distributed by pharmaceutical companies and government agencies that are allegedly controlled by the New World Order. They point to the fact that some vaccines, such as the human papillomavirus HPV vaccine, contain ingredients like aluminum and polysorbate 80, which have been linked to adverse health effects. They also claim that the vaccine industry is driven by profit motives rather than a genuine desire to protect public health. However, a closer examination of the evidence reveals that these claims are largely unfounded and based on misinformation. The ingredients used in vaccines are rigorously tested for safety and efficacy, and the vast majority of scientific evidence supports the conclusion that vaccines are a crucial tool in preventing infectious diseases. The World Health Organization (WHO), the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), and other reputable health organizations have extensively reviewed the safety and effectiveness of vaccines and have concluded that they are safe and effective. Moreover, the notion that vaccines contain aborted fetal cells is a myth that has been debunked by scientists and medical experts. While it is true that some vaccines, such as the measles, mumps, and rubella MMR vaccine, are developed using cell lines that were originally derived from aborted fetuses, these cell lines have been extensively cultured and purified to remove any residual human tissue. The use of these cell lines is a common practice in vaccine development, and it's not unique to the vaccine industry. Another flaw in the conspiracy theory is the assumption that a single, monolithic organization, such as the New World Order, is capable of controlling the global vaccine industry. The reality is that vaccine development and distribution involve a complex network of governments, pharmaceutical companies, healthcare providers, and regulatory agencies, each with their own interests and motivations. While it is possible that some individuals or organizations within this network may have ulterior motives, there is no credible evidence to suggest that a coordinated effort to press Christians for vaccines exists. In conclusion, the claim that vaccines are part of a plot by a satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a baseless conspiracy theory that has been thoroughly debunked by scientific evidence and expert opinion. While concerns about vaccine safety and efficacy are legitimate and should be addressed through rigorous scientific inquiry, the notion that vaccines are a tool of mind control or a form of spiritual oppression is unfounded and lacks credible evidence. It is essential to approach this topic with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing the complexity of vaccine development and distribution, and the multiple stakeholders involved in this process.